si Akil Al-Mushmum at humihingi ng tulong na makausap ang kanyang Pinay na fiance at nais po sana niya na maisama sa Kuwait para pakasalan. Pinaglaban daw po niya ito, yung kanyang pagmamahal dito sa ating Pinay fiance sa kanyang pamilya na nasa Kuwait. Pabalik na po sana siya ng Kuwait by December 3.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam.
How can we help you, sir?
I need to see my fiance and talk to her about what's happening to me if she is not willing to help me.
Maimona Abdullah is your fiancé.
Yeah, Maimuna Abdullah Maklai. Since 2015, I meet her in some dating app.
Dating app
Yeah.
in 2015.
2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were there and she was here.
No,
at that time.
both of us was in Kuwait.
Oh, she was in Kuwait at that
Exactly.
time.
She was abroad to Kuwait to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And then in 2017, I was thinking seriously about her after I get some surgeon operated. And then 2018, that's the first time I met her here in Philippines in real life. And 2019, I even met her one more time.
but when you were in Kuwait, you already had the chance to meet her in person, right?
Yeah.
And then she invited you to come to the Philippines?
Actually,
marry
no. I am the one who was willing to come to her in Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, but during our friendship in Kuwait, we was just a friend, chatmate. 2017, our relationship became more serious,
Okay.
and we have spent more time together.
Okay.
So it's become serious. So I was willing to come to her in 2018, and I come to in 2018 and 2019, and it's just about pandemic come. I should
So in 2018, she finished her contract in Kuwait, and that's why she has to come back to the Philippines, and you followed suit.
Actually, I heard they confirm me she breaks some rule in Kuwait.
She broke some rules?
Some rule in Kuwait.
Okay.
Yeah. They
And what rules did she break?
she escaped from her sponsor there.
Oh, she escaped.
Yeah.
Yung lumayas daw. Okay.
Yeah, she escaped from
Why
her.
did she do that, sir?
Maybe she was not feeling comfortable. I am not really sure
Okay.
about the information because some of her friend confirmed me that.
Okay, so she didn't finish her contract and she ran away from her sponsor and came back come back
Exactly.
to the Philippines.
Exactly. No, she already caught by police in Kuwait.
Oh, she was caught by the police?
They brought her to Philippines back.
Oh, she was deported.
Yeah, deported, exactly.
Okay, so
yeah.
when she escaped, she was caught by the authorities and she was sent back here to the Philippines?
Yeah.
All right. And then that's when you followed her here in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened when you were here in the Philippines and she was here at that time?
At that time, it was in 2017.
Okay.
Yes, 2016 and between 2016 2017. Yeah, I know her very much in that time. We started to spend a lot of time together in video call, chatting.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after 2017, as I said before, our relationship became more strong.
Okay.
Okay, and 2018 that I
So
confirmed.
what's the status of your relationship right now?
Right now, it's
Yes, sir.
already she's supposed to be my wife, but I still call her fiance.
Okay, because she promised to marry you?
Yeah, she promised, and I have a proof about
Okay.
every promise she promised me before.
Did you give her money?
Actually, she didn't ask me for any money.
Oh,
But-
so there's no money involved, and there was
Yeah.
no money involved.
Yeah, but when we was together during the time that I visit her in Philippines, I was offer her to buy for her some stuff.
You offered her
Yeah,
to buy some stuff.
yeah,
Okay. Did she took that offer?
yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
And what are those offer?
Some clothes, some makeup, some perfume.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking like by the hundreds of thousands and dollars and
Yeah.
what's the currency in Kuwait, sir, if I may ask?
The
Dinar?
currency of Kuwait, dinar.
Dinar. Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to talk to her now? Let me see what.
I would like.
Okay.
Hi, Mahal.
I'm not your mahal anymore. I told you already.
You're still my Mahal.
I'm not.
Sir,
I told you already, and I told you how many times I am sorry. I am married already. How many times? 1,000 times I told you.
That I need your help. We have a promise that we will be married. I am in trouble now with my family.
I know. You make agreement and you sign, I think, contract. I think your sister told me about that. But I didn't sign anything, any contract from your family. And also, you don't ask any permission from me. So it's not my problem.
I have a permission from you. I info you that time in 21. I make a certificate marriage between you and me.
No, I don't remember anything that you info me about the agreement with your mother.
I didn't mention my mother that time. I was mentioning my issue on the court.
Okay, so how can I help you? And my husband is angry right now.
Actually,
He wants to make case for you.
actually, it's okay
You're
if you want to make a
You're-
case for me, Mr. Raffi with me, Senator Raffi with me.
Yeah, I told already the staff of Mr. RAFFY TULFO. I told her everything.
I didn't know that she was already married. So if she's already married, there's nothing more that we can do or you can do. But you did mention to me a while ago that you're in trouble with your family if she doesn't marry you
Exactly.
and bring her over to Kuwait. Why is that? Why are you in trouble with your family?
I signed some contract with my family.
And what is that contract all about?
That I confirm my family. I have a woman. I love her in Philippines. My fiance.
In that contract, it states that you have a woman here in the Philippines that you love and that you have to bring her back to Kuwait.
Exactly.
Otherwise,
If I failed, actually, I will be the first thing. I will lose my family name.
you will lose your family name.
Yeah.
And
And the second thing, I will lose my nationality. And the third thing, I will be lose the all property I own. I am
okay.
already building house for her in Kuwait.
In other words, you will be totally broke.
Yep.
Plus, you'll be a stateless person, meaning because you will lose your nationality. And
Yeah.
who's going to adopt you? What country is going to adopt you? Probably the Philippines will adopt you. Of course, if she will file an annulment case against her husband and marry you, maybe that's what you're thinking.
She will follow a case for me.
But she doesn't love you anymore, sir.
Actually, I told him in message before he go to your this RAFFY TULFO in action.
Opo.
I told her sister and the other nurse that she's from Cebu, and my old friends. I think the lesbian one. She's trying to help him about that. I told him already that I don't have any agreement to marry him.
Ma'am, at one point in time, did you love him?
No.
So why did you had a relationship with him?
Sir Rafi, that I think the first pandemic, last 2020, we fight, and he told me about bad things. There's a bad talk between us, and then after that, one of my friends give me advice. That man is not deserved for you. Why he's telling you a bitch? Why he treat you like why he's telling you a bad words? That's why when I realized I don't like his attitude. That telling me a bitch,
Okay.
That's-
Go ahead, ma'am.
Anyway, Sir Rafi, 2018 and 2019 we meet here. He follow me here in Philippines.
Yeah, that's what he
But
said.
that's I think 2 years ago. But this is about the situation with her mother and the family. This situation I don't know. He make agreements. I don't know all this.
Okay. You
He
said
didn't ask any permission.
the reason why you broke up with him is you don't like some of his attitude.
Yeah, I told him already that.
And what are those bad attitudes that you don't like about him, Mom? Can you tell him that? He's listening.
He's telling me a bad word, sir. Who will gonna accept the man telling you a bitch when there is a fight situation between me and him? He always treat me like a bitch. He always telling me you are a bitch.
Oh, okay.
But for me, I told him, my friend's telling me if he go to RAFFY TULFO, go confront him. You don't take any money from him. You don't do any bad from him. You didn't sign any contract, so don't be afraid.
Right.
You
I
just-
agree. Yeah, I'm very fair here, Miss Maimona. Don't worry. And I've learned from him that you didn't take any money from him. You didn't accept any money
sir.
from him, except for some clothes and makeups and lipstick. Other than that, clothings. Other than that, you did not
Yes, sir.
take some money or
Okay.
properties from him. That's what he said to us here.
The first thing that before she is getting married, that I am compare Mona that I need her help.
You need her help.
Yeah, I am during August 2020. I was here looking for her. She know I am already here and she is not yet married. 27 November.
But, sir, you don't understand. The reason why she broke up with you and she doesn't like you anymore because of your attitude. You know, the verbal abuse that you keep on.
Actually, sir, she also have a bad attitude, but I still accept her. If I am the one who is telling the bad word, okay, she also give me a bad word that I get hurt even.
But sir, you've been inflicting her that verbal abuse that she really doesn't like, or any woman for that matter wouldn't like to be verbally abused by a man, by anybody for that matter.
But also the same for me, Senator Rafi.
Yes,
She also is saying some bad words for me.
Like what?
I don't want to say it on the live. I'm
Okay.
ashamed of it.
She just told us that she doesn't want you anymore. She doesn't love you anymore. And she has a husband now and she wants to move on. She wants to move on. And what is your reaction?
But to my reaction, at least give me a chance that I can start my life again.
How does she has to do that? To
Yeah,
help you start your
as I
life?
said, I really need to marry her officially.
Marry her officially?
Yeah,
How about her husband?
I promise her husband that I will never touch her.
Okay.
I-
Okay, so
but-
you want to marry her on paper and you're not going to touch her. And then you're going to go back to your family in Kuwait and show them the contract that,
No.
that I'm married, I already married my Mona and fulfilled our contract here, family. So don't touch my nationality and, you know, the
Actually, sir, because she is working in Kuwait, I need her to abroad with me in Kuwait because
Go-
they
go
know her
back-
details.
go back with you to
exactly.
Kuwait?
Just I need to process her there, our marriage officially, and then if she want to leave me, she can leave.
I will leave that to her. If she says that she doesn't want to go with you, then I will support that. But if she says I would like to go back to Kuwait with Mr. Akil Al, I would still support her depending on what she will say now. Maimona, did
Yes,
you hear
sir.
us?
I would
Okay.
like to inform you one thing more, sir. Mona, she is Muslim, and the man she is married to, that he is
Oh,
Christian.
nga pala, no, Muslim.
At the same time, Mona, she is Muslim and I am Muslim. And that husband, as all I know from information, that he is Christian, Iglesia
Okay.
Cristo.
Akil, I'm sorry. I told you already. I am married. And the problem with your family, there's nothing I can do.
Actually, you can do if you just make a risk in your life, because I make risk in my life every time. I'm already building your future in Kuwait. The only thing that after 21 August, you hide from me.
I didn't hide.
You hide.
I know Arbaya and Bainuri telling you this. I broke up with them, the old friends of mine.
You read those messages from our netizen? Here, sir. Read it, sir.
I am willing to be your my Maimuna Galda. I don't love.
So there are a lot of ladies out there who would like to take Maimona's place. Yes. How's that?
I cannot lie to my family.
You cannot lie.
I cannot lie to the government there in Kuwait. What you want to do? You want to put me in the jail again?
Oh, okay. You're gonna go to jail if you lie.
Yeah, actually, between 10 September until the last week of October, I was spending the time on the jail because during this August 22, I did.
But you can tell your government or your family it is illegal to force a woman from another country to leave her husband and go back to Kuwait with you and marry you just because you want it to be like that. Ain't gonna happen. I cannot force my Mona to go with you to Kuwait against her will.
Yeah, actually, Senator, nobody can force Mona to come with me in Kuwait, but she have the key to fix my life. I am just asking for a chance.
Okay, where's Glyza? Glyza, come here. Glyza. Wait a minute, sir. Glyza. Okay, come here, Glyza.
She's the one that interviewed
She looks
you.
like Mona.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
here. Come
Yeah,
here. Dito,
earlier.
Glyza. Take your mask. Sige, alis mo. What do you think of Glyza?
What I can say, what guys? She's
Tell
a
anything
woman.
about me. I can be your Mona. Akil, I can be your Mona. I can change my name for you.
You can no. You can cheat the fingerprint in Kuwait.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
they
fingerprint.
they have her fingerprint.
To change her name into Maimona.
Yeah, but
For
how
you, just
about
for
the
only for
fingerprint?
you.
She's willing to go with you to Kuwait.
How about me? Try me.
that's just a joke. We're just kidding. Anyway, Maimona. Sige po, naintindihan namin kalagayan mo, Maimona. Hindi namin kita pipilitin.
Actually, sir, Senator Rafi,
Yes, sir.
I will lose my future if Maimuna, she is not willing to help me.
I know.
Yeah.
You will lose your future. And how about the future of Mona if she will agree to your terms?
Actually, I already building a future for her for Kuwait.
What kind of future that it is that you're building for her?
She will have already stable job there.
What kind of job?
Anything she will request.
Anything that you want.
Yeah, but she cannot be, sorry for that, a senator there in Kuwait.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if she marries you, she leaves her husband here and her family, go with you to Kuwait, she's going to have a good future with you. Is that what you're saying? Any kind of job that she wants, she's going to have it?
Yeah. And actually, I built a future since our relationship that I promised her. She was asking me to live in Kuwait, and I built a house for her there.
Mona,
Yes,
hindi-
Sir Rafi.
last, you like or you don't like?
I don't like.
Okay. End of story. I'm sorry about that, sir. Liza and Odette would like to talk to you because we're running out of time. It's only 1 minute to go before we end this show. Thank you very much for coming. I'll talk to you over there. Okay, I'll follow you.
Thank you very much,
In a
Sir
couple of
Akil.
minutes. Maimona,
Yes po.
okay, hindi kita pipilitin. Bagkus, kakampi mo ako rito. Wala ka namang ginawa sa kanya. Hindi mo siya pinirahan.
Apo.
Walang ganon. Ang sinabi lang niya, damit, saka makeup, ano lang yan. Dapat lang talagang magregalo siya. Talagang mahal ka niya. Niligawan ka niya. So, hindi kita pipilitin. At ako'y nagpapasalamat sa'yo na hindi tulad ng mga ibang nireklamo dito na inilagay sa kahiyaan yung lahi
Thank
natin.
you po, Sir Rafi.
Ikaw, malinis ka. Saludo ako sa'yo. Okay?
Thank you po, Sir Rafi.
Mabuhay
May
ka.
pakiusap lang po ako, Sir Rafi, na
Ma'am.
pasabi na lang po sa kanya na tigilan na po yung kami message sa family ng asawa ko kasi ang dami-dami na nilang minisage niya, sinisiraan niya po ako.
Huwag ka mag-alala, pagsasabihin ko po siya, ma'am. At kapag siya
Thank
po'y
you po,
naging
sir.
makulit, papadeport ko siya, palalayasin ko siya dito sa bansa natin, okay?
Salamat po, Sir Rafi.
Hindi naman pwede sa sarili nating bansa, tayo po inaapi-api ng dayuhan. It ain't gonna
Opo,
happen.
opo.
I'm not gonna allow that. Okay? Sige
Thank
po.
you po, Sir Rafi.
Mabuhay po kay Madam Maimona. Ingat po kayo palagi ha. God bless.
Buhay po kayo. God bless po, sir.